On today's adventure, we're bringing you inside Xperia Ocean Journey in Sevierville, Tennessee to get a sneak peek of what it's like inside. We'll be taking you on a private tour with Summer, the general manager, to check out their interactive sea lion room, and we'll get to try out their 3D dome theater. Hopefully this video gives you an idea of what this place is like and answer many frequently asked questions along the way. Xperia is located in the back corner of Tanger Outlets across from the Disney outlet. If you're having a hard time finding some parking, I just want to point out there actually is a lot of parking back beyond Xperia over here that you could utilize. So they've added these X benches here in the front. It's a little bit of a rainy day, so we're gonna go inside and talk to Summer and learn more what Xperia is like.
So little background, if you don't already know, this experience is a 9-room attraction. Every room is a different interactive digital experience. So a lot of people have kind of got an idea that we're a theater or a VR experience. We're actually a lot of different things. So we do have a 3D dome theater that you'll wear these cool 3D glasses whenever you watch it, but that's just one of 9 of the experiences when you go through. The very first room is basically you're entering into a submarine, which is lowering you into the ocean. And then the journey begins there to all the different depths of the ocean. So the room we're in right now is our retail room, of course. We have a really big push for educational components. So this is our educational area. As you go down the hallway here, every TV has a different character of the experience. So a different animal of the ocean. It gives you basic facts, teaches you a little bit about them. So you all can go through there, learn a little bit about each one. And that brings you around to our really cool social media backdrop wall. So this is our LED wall. It is strictly just for people to take pictures in front of. We have a lot of different images, so they'll switch out over time. One really cool element about our social media is we have a social media interactive wall in the front lobby, the 2 big TVs. If you post anything on any social media and you tag us or use any of our 3 hashtags you see here, it's gonna show up on our TVs.
We're gonna post up on our Instagram account, which if you're not following, head over and follow after you watch this video. So let's go ahead and hit share and see if our post shows up here on the TV. Oh, I see Hannah and Mommy. Oh, there we go.
And if you don't have social media, you can just scan the QR code right here and put your post right up on the wall.
I don't know if I discussed this earlier, but because majority of our attraction is digital, we have the ability to change it anytime we want. So every 2 years, the theme of this entire place will change completely. So right now we're Xperia Ocean Journey. After that, we'll switch to Xperia Deep Space. So everything will be space themed here. And just every 2 years, it'll change from theme to theme to theme. Our plan is to open more of these in the future, so the theme would basically go on to the next location. But we are the first one of its kind here, and hopefully we can open some soon in the next following years. I'll show you guys around to the next room as well. We do still have a lot of construction going on, so you'll see that when you come in. So this room is really fun. These are the sea lions. Our first sea lion's name is Oliver. The rest do not have names yet. So we're gonna do a social media contest to name our other 3 sea lions. But all of our sea lions here are AI generated. So they interact with you based on what you do. You can't see them on the TV now, but as soon as I get close to the TV, they show up. They interact to all your movements. They can do about 80 different things. So everybody's experience with Oliver and the other sea lions is gonna be different for each guest. You can do anything from wave to them. You can make him do a circle. Really whatever you'd like, but he'll react to whatever you do. So y'all are welcome to play around with those today too as you roam through.
Hannah, can you make him jump? There you go. Hannah, do a twirl. Twirl around. See if he'll twirl like you. Oh, there you go. That's fun.
There are 4 of them. Our educational wall here teaches you a little bit more about California sea lions as well. This room isn't quite open yet, but you all are welcome to look inside of it as well. This room's called the Bend. It's called the Bend because it's a long bent hallway. So it's going to look like you're looking out the front window of a submarine or an ocean ship. This is about a 5-minute movie experience. So you'll come in there, you'll watch the whole thing come out. We've worked with some really amazing producers on our film and our audio. All the things you're gonna see visual-wise are gonna be top-notch, really cool to check out. So this will be the Bend, which is also a movie experience.
Will that be open Friday?
It will, yeah. All 9 rooms will be open on Friday for everyone to see. The big grand finale of the entire attraction is our Theatron, which is our 3D dome theater. You guys can go ahead and experience that if you'd like. We'll take you in and let you get some glasses. If y'all just want to grab a pair, Brett can hand one to you. We'll bring you straight in. So this part you guys can take pictures, just don't take full video, especially of the ending because it's our grand finale. To get the very best experience, I would get to the front ledge because there are butt kicker speakers in the floor, so you'll not only see but feel the whole experience. Everybody ready? Press the button.
After we watched the last show, I asked Summer to recap the different rooms that you'll walk through.
Basically the submersible where you're entering into a submarine that's lowering you into the ocean. That's when your ocean journey begins. From there you'll go into our next room, which is called the Blue Labyrinth. It's a mirror maze, but it's a little bit more unique than the mirror maze we have because we've incorporated mirrors and TVs. So you're going to get the visionary of the AI generated sea life on all of the mirrors too. So we have a lot of mirror mazes in this area, but not many of them involve TVs as well. So it's a little bit different than what we're used to. We've got another room that has a very intense squid battle that you'll get to watch. We have another room that has a shark attack that you get to watch and experience. A really cool interactive room called Ocean Echoes. That's all about teaching you about ocean sounds, and we have some really neat AI generated jellyfish that you can interact with, kind of like your sea lions that we have. And then after that you enter into the Bend, which is the room I showed you guys earlier. That's like looking out the front of an ocean ship. And then all the other rooms you got to see today. So it is more than just a theater. There's 9 different experiences, lots of interactive stuff, and again, the coolest part is every 2 years we get to change. So we'll be underwater for 2 years, then we'll be up in space for another 2 years.
If someone has a sensory or vertigo issue, can they bypass certain rooms?
They can't bypass rooms, but a lot of the rooms that are, they could go through certain ones.
Okay.
They could just pass straight through it.
Okay.
There's also other rooms that they make the choice to go into or not, like the 3D dome theater that you guys got to experience. You go in that on your own decision. So they could bypass that, come straight into the retail and education room if they wanted. We have discussed doing some sensory days and seeing if there's a way that we can make it more sensitive to people with sensory issues. So we're hoping to be able to do something like that. We'll post that on our Facebook whenever we do decide to come up with something for them to be able to enjoy.
So how long, if someone comes in, would the total experience be?
So some of the rooms are timed and some of them are go at your own pace. So we're saying it'll be an hour to an hour and a half. So that'll vary with each guest. So rooms like the sea lion room where they're interacting with sea lions, they may want to hang out in there for 30 minutes and that's totally fine. But average visit will be around 90 minutes.
Okay. If someone buys a ticket, can they come and go multiple times in that day, or is it a one entrance?
It's a one entrance experience, and they have to come that day. If they do not show up that day, it'll generate an email to them to reschedule, but they will only be able to come in one time. With this being a timed out experience, we can only take 30 people every 15 minutes. And because of that, we're gonna have times where we have all of our spots filled up. So you can buy tickets at the door once we get open to the public, but it'll be hard to come back at different times just because spots will fill up quickly.
Okay, so best to reserve online, but
Yes.
if they do come in person, they might be able to get a spot.
Right, if there's spots available, you can buy tickets at the door, but I would always recommend buying them in advance on our website.
Okay. Do you do any military or local discounts or anything like that?
Yes, we do military discount, which is the same price as our senior ticket. It's $19.50. We have some of the most affordable attraction prices and ticket prices. So adult tickets are $24.50, senior and military are $19.50, and child tickets are $15.50. Children 0 to 5 are free. They don't need a ticket. They can come experience it at no cost. As far as locals, we don't do an all the time discount. However, we're going to do local appreciation weeks where people can come and experience it at a discounted rate.
Big thank you to Summer and everyone at Xperia for taking the time to give us this preview for you guys. If we did not answer any question you have about this place, drop that down in the comments. We'll be sure to answer it on our full tour video. That wraps up our sneak peek look at Xperia Ocean Journey in Sevierville, Tennessee. We'll drop our full tour in the description down below. We hope this video was helpful and answered some of your questions. If it was, do us a big favor, make sure you like this video and you are subscribed for more videos just like this. We wanted to thank one of our subscribers with some Xperia goodies we got. Just make sure to leave a comment with Xperia Ocean Journey in your comment, and we'll pick a winner at random on an upcoming live stream. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.